Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming. Valverde. Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. No foul, says the referee. Traoré. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Great challenge, time to perfection. Still goalless. Klaus. Griezmann. Thuram. Well, the boss won't be happy. Ah, it's been intercepted. Chooses to go back. Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Koundé. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Griezmann. Can he get it through? Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Loose pass, and they could be in. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. And the counter is on. 30 minutes gone.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Griezmann. Oh, it's Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Threads one in. Looking for the run. Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he'll shoot here. No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. That's headed upfield. Short changes him with that pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Klaus. And it's Dembele. Gets his pass away. And it's Dembele. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Griezmann, Mbappe, passes coming off in quick succession here. Thuram, and here's Griezmann.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Oh, a delicate chip through. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. France with the corner. They're first. Up to meet it! Madrid can start a counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone forward. Eder Militao makes the interception. Mbappe is firing after that one. And that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Thuram gets a good foot in there. Griezmann. Coman. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Mbappe has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Carvajal. No, that's been intercepted. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. France truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Works it forward. Conte. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Taken back almost at once. Tchouaméni.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Coman. Now it's Thuram. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. And it's Griezmann. Rudiger gets it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Mbappe with a definite foul there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 14.
Eder Militao, that's been intercepted.
El dorsal 21.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Vinicius Junior. 2 minutes to be added on. Madrid really will have to throw everything at this now. Brahim Diaz. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. A lot of... Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rudiger. Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
France are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. Cleared away. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos por
Fofana.
el dorsal 4, el dorsal 16.
It's Mbappe! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! And that really is so impressive. Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Madrid moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, that's neat. Brahim Diaz. Looks to go up and over. Lucas Vazquez!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get rid. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Mbappe. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Mbappe. Just a goal. Mbappe! Goal! France! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mendy does really well to win the ball there. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Shot could be on. Great hit! Surely this time! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries a shot! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's tidy. And he was alert to it. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Griezmann. Camavinga. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary. Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's free, he has got space. Griezmann. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Aimed beyond the defence. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? It's a goal! Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Griezmann has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, it's not getting there. Bellingham, and they can counter here. Mbappe. Interesting ball, brilliantly cut out. Dembele.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mendy cuts it out. Now that's well seen too. Tchouaméni. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Rodrigo. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. Hernandez makes the interception. Mendy gets across to intercept that. Tchouaméni is looking to set free a runner. Early ball out from the back. Valverde wins the duel this time. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Great ball, and the shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodrigo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tchouaméni. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now it's Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. Saliba. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Valverde.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out towards the right wing. Griezmann. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Traoré. And the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
En el minuto 84, el dorsal
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 10, Modric. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 6.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Modric.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good ball. Hits one. He scores. They have stolen level at the last.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the chance! Mbappe is magnificent! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, good read. Thuram proves just a little bit too strong. Time added on 4 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're back on the ball again. It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. Madrid have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Well seen, saw that coming. Valverde, Mbappe. Mbappe, Griezmann.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tchouaméni. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe, he's got the shot away! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mendy promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thuram, it's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Rudiger cuts out the pass. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Griezmann. France looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. No way through there. Griezmann has created one goal already. Now then, the ball's come loose. Threads one in. He's got away. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Tchouaméni fiddles it through, and he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. And that's definitely not his best.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, just Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Griezmann with the short one. And out to safety. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Valverde.
OK, being behind it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, that's a key interception. Klaus. Thuram is sharing after that one. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
No, that's been intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that interception was most necessary. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Rodrigo. And they win it back again. Mbappe. Tchouaméni. That has been cut short. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Konate played out towards the right wing. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Now it's
70.987
Griezmann.
espectadores.
Thuram, Griezmann, and he skips past his man, and the great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chouameni, now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Conte. France finding their passes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mendy. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. And it's Griezmann. That's been cut out, well played. Mendy. It's Bellingham. Rudiger. Works it forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Conte. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Thuram. And they're quick to press.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's in a great position. Thuram! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Thuram has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Mbappe. Thuram. Valverde. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Aims beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, super find. Now Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interesting ball. Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Griezmann. Well read, and the danger is averted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's not going far. Thuram. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found the way through. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that's that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. He has found a way through. That is good strength. They get a throw in. Dembele, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Thuram. He's through, now is he in? And he's in on goal. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Dembele. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Griezmann. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Dembele. That is a great pick out. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Plays it in low. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he was quick to react. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Pinches it off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Griezmann.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that could set him on his way. Giroud! And they're quick to get it back. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fofana. And here's Dembele. Rabiot looking for the run. Hernandez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Dembele. Oh, good read. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mbappe. France looking to pass their way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! And good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Thuram. And he's there to retrieve it. Camavinga.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Griezmann. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. And he's onside. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Camavinga. And it's Dembele. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, and the shot! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. France head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but...
Mbappe! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Griezmann! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Away from immediate danger. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. And he's intervened well there. Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Giroud. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a nicely measured pass. They've won a corner. Griezmann plays it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Griezmann looking understandably energised after his goal.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And here's Giroud. Camavinga. Giroud. Rabiot. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good spread. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gets it back. Griezmann. Dembele. Fofana. It's a sweet ball, that. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. And here's Giroud. That's a good ball out wide. That's a throw.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 9. Giroud. Le numéro 6.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Le numéro
Thuram.
20.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Le numéro 14. Attention, changement.
Played out wide. And it's Rabiot. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mignon will lay claim to that. Coman. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mignon sends that a long way. Tchouaméni. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Thuram. Drill. Big chance! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
That's an excellent interception.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Could try cutting inside here. Now it's Tchouaméni. And the finish! Keeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So, just time for me to say... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about Griezmann!
Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Griezmann. Looking for the run. Dembele. Griezmann. Dembele. Thuram. Oh, good read. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Rabiot. Great hit! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliché about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kolo Muani. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Mbappe! Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well read, nice interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Griezmann. No, that's been intercepted. Rabiot. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. Rabiot. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, they could break here. Griezmann, given the lift of his goal. Can he get away here? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No, he's not played the ball. That's a foul. Koundé, and it's Dembele. Interesting ball. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tchouaméni, and it's Rabiot. Colomouani. France finding their passes. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe!
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got the shot away! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Corner. And we have our very first corner. France can start a counter here. No, that was never going to make it. He's looking to set free a runner. That's very neat. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hernandez cuts it out. Thuram, shot at goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Colomouani. And he's intervened well there. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Belts one! It's hit the upright! And he's there to belt it away. And the counter is on. Rabiot.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Tchouaméni. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Now Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe. Colomouani. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Colomouani. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot. Thuram. France looking to pass their way through. Fiddles it through. And the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Rabiot. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. And here's Rabiot. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Griezmann. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Threads one in. Rabiot.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Dembele. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14, le numéro 11. À leur place,
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Changement en cours.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Coman. That pass has been well intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Koulibaly. Conte. Coman. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Some really good ball movement. Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! And that has raised the roof!
But pour l'équipe de France.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 9. Giroud, le numéro 6. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
19, le numéro 24.
Coman.
Attention, changement.
That has been cut short. Camavinga. Barcola. Ball played for Klaus. Coman looking to get on the end of this. There's no flag. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. Colomwani! Camavinga. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And that has left him in a heap. Nice ball, and he might be in. It's Giroud! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Le numéro 22.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Conte proves too strong. Konate. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Gets into some space. Now it's Coman. That is Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Coman. Barcola! A real chance and a real let-off. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Konate moved on forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And there goes the final whistle. France can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood. He's had it! Superb goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Rodrigo. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's been shifted off it. And now the breakaway. He's had it taken off him. On time, excellent interception. Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Madrid are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Valverde gets it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got a side of... Hits one! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, good read. Kolomuani, well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Valverde. Valverde! Oh, that's fabulous. A corner it is then. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that has left him in a heap. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. That is Conte. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mendy. And that's been intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Conte. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rodrigo. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so good.
Chance!
He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Valverde, 2 assists to his credit already. Griezmann to Rabiot. Looking for the run. That's a nicely measured pass. Vinicius Junior. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back underway here. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And the wall's done its job. They've got to be quick to recover this. That is a great ball. Kolomuani. Rodrigo. Good read, needed to be. Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
And the shot! Rabiot. Madrid are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's delightful. Valverde. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Decent hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe. And they win it back again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And he's on his way! Now the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that interception was most necessary. Klaus. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get it through? He saw the danger. Shot a goal! They've scored! truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read. Valverde. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella, Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. France looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Vinicius Junior. Rabiot. Now it's Thuram.
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Griezmann. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo! Could fall kindly. Griezmann. It's a really well-measured ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Back into the middle, played out to the left flank. Conte. Here's Griezmann. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Thuram. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Griezmann. All played for Conte. Now it's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. He can run onto that. Thuram! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hernandez. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner.
Chance! There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Griezmann threads one in. No, again there's no way through. That's going to go a long way. He has found the way through. Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that interception was most necessary. Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Vinicius Junior fiddles it through. Oh, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's Vinicius Junior! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rodrigo. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Pinches it off him. It's going to be another throw. Could try cutting inside here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, they could break here. And that's been intercepted. Tchouameni.
Rodrigo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bellingham! And the follow-up! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
La asistencia a este partido
Griezmann.
asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Rabiot. Griezmann. Can he get away here? Now it's Mbappe. And he's gone backward here. It's Griezmann! He scores! Back to within one. Interesting. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos por
France get themselves back into contention.
Modric.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Knocks it out wide. Can he get onto this? Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or...
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Colomouani. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Just about up to 75 minutes. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Klaus. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away. Rabiot. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Courtois sends that a long way. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far, and it's played forward.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Played back in. Now the finish! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's there to belt it away. And he cuts out the supply. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Pulls it back. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Valverde. Vinicius Junior! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Courtois punts it upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. That's been cut out, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Shifted it to the flank. Griezmann distributed tidily.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Griezmann. France looking to pass their way through. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a good ball out wide.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Goes in for the header! He scores! France are back on level terms. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bellingham, and that's been intercepted. Mbappe, and France can counter now. He's beat Mbappe. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Griezmann, and that's played in low. Valverde, lovely ball, and the shot! That's a half-decent try. Corner number 2 then. Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe is herring after that one. Well seen, saw that coming. Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Koulibaly. Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary. And that is a little undercooked. Now who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rodrigo. Pass was just off target. Rabiot. Rudiger makes the interception. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. Vinicius Junior, now it's Rodrigo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Carvajal moved on forwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dembele. Koulibaly. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Face-to-face with the keeper. Great hit! They've scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mbappe, chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe chasing after it. Mbappe is flagged offside. He's not got that quite right.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Now the finish! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's gone forward. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Great ball, and can he put it away? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Pavard. And it's Conte. Looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Sticks it away! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on
14.
both sides, actually.
El dorsal 11.
This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
El dorsal 15. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's not going to reach.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Vinicius Junior. Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's beaten the offside trap. And that's a throw-in. Camavinga. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Madrid displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Fofana. Coman in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! Mbappe is magnificent! And that has raised the roof! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Mbappe! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Up to meet it! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Brahim Diaz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Coman, he's got away. Oh, great chance! Mbappe! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Kolomuani. Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé has been caught there, it's a foul. Klaus. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kolomuani. Mbappe. And out to safety. And he's there to retrieve it. It's Camavinga. This is promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. Now Mbappe. Has a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.